So now it's time to sketch. So I finished my sketchbook if you saw my previous video. So I'm using the Procreate app to get me easily sketch. So this is the step that I just re-sketched what I sketched before on my sketchbook so that it can kind of remind me what I was going for. So I started with some tops with the guitar shaped style lines. You can use regular paper or transparent paper, whichever material you use. But then it is better if it's actually transparent because you can just put this mannequin form under the paper so that it's way easier to sketch. You don't have to think about the figures or the proportion of the garments and etc. So then from there I was actually making a lot of variations. It's actually like get me going with a lot of ideas. It's really important to have all the categories covered, so not just tops or bottoms. It has to have tops, bottoms, dresses, pants, shorts, jackets, and everything. You need to show it throughout your entire collection. So then I wanted to have that guitar shaped style line that I was going for on my sketchbook. So I took out the sketchbook page so that I can easily trace it on my sketches. Otherwise, it would be like really easy to forget what I initially planned or tried to design. So this is sort of a reminder to have all those elements I wanted to have on my collection. Before I just drew some tops, which was my initial designs. So I was adding some shorts and pants to see how it goes. So you can actually sketch separately, just the tops, just the bottoms, and then just put them together at the end. But then I was kind of rushing this portfolio, so I just did it on one mannequin at the same time. Sometimes it's kind of easier for me to just think about the entire outfit rather than just the tops or bottoms like separately. I was in school, I actually did them separately and then put them together at the end. But then also this time it was kind of like very clear in my mind that I was going for this rock concert like festival kind of theme, so I had some ideas. So then like you can do it separately or together, whichever you prefer. And then because I was going with the tops and bottoms, the separates, so now I felt like I needed some dresses, so I started drawing a lot of dresses with some, of course it has the details that I wanted to incorporate from my sketches, my initial inspiration. But then it shouldn't be just like one silhouette. You need to try different shapes, different length, different silhouette, so that you can have a lot of variations to choose from when you actually have the final collection. So it's really good to sketch a lot so that at the end you have a lot of options. Otherwise, you might have not enough variations. So then now I actually like this cape type of design. So I was trying to cooperate with a dress. And then I also wanted to do some variations of it. So it could be just one side or both sides. So it's always important to draw a lot. Otherwise, you can't really see it. If it's not visible, then it's just in your head. So then you can never really know if it's actually going to be a garment. So that's why when I was at school, I sketched about like 1,000, but then right now I don't really have that much of the time, and this is just for the educational video. So I decided to do, maybe I was trying to limit myself to some like 30 sketches. I wanted to really put a lot of thoughts into it. So this whole video is actually 5 times fast forward. So just like right now, like with the same neckline design, I was trying out different silhouette, different length, different type of skirts for the dresses. So not, you don't have to be stuck with just one silhouette, one type. Like you don't even have to stuck with just this one inspiration. You can always vary a lot of things so that your collection look much more thought through. I think that it's always nice to have various looks, but it still has to be cohesive. That's why you you make a lot of variations from this one idea, so that you can get the best out of the best. I was taking this one neckline idea and then going out with one dress or top and the pants or different type of cape and shorts like crop tops, and applying some fringe ideas I had, and then maybe like short, like narrower neckline or wider. So it's always nice to have those. So after that, I still wanted to check if I missed something. So I brought my sketchbook pages and then copy and paste some style lines I was actually missing out. Kept on trying to remind myself about the entire image, not the details. That's why I brought it back and then put them together. And after that, now I finally tried to pick out my final collections. I was picking 8 looks, but then it could be 12 looks or 14 looks, whichever you prefer. But then this time I wanted to make this quick, short collection, so I was just doing 8. Um, Thank you very much for watching my video, and then I will see you next time. Bye!